Hello, welcome to Liverpool FC News Today channel. Teenage sensation Kaide Gordon posted notice of his coming talent as he became the youngest FA Cup goal scorer in Liverpool history. The 17-year-old has long been considered special by Jurgen Klopp and his coaching staff, and in an entertaining romp against Shrewsbury, we saw a glimpse of just what all the excitement is about. His goal was a cruel blow to the League One visitors, who got a sniff of another romantic chapter in this historic competition, when they took a shock first-half lead against the lethargic-looking home side. Yet Gordon was in no mood to have the limelight stolen, and he replied with a fine touch and finish to produce more evidence of the technique which has so many people excited around Anfield. Can Liverpool go all the way in the FA Cup this season? Have your say in the comments. It was enough to ignite the Reds, and manager Klopp, who returned to the touchline after his COVID-related isolation period. His reaction to the teenager's goal, and his team's response to going a goal down, was pure heavy metal Klopp. Afterwards he purred about the 17-year-old's finishing, but pointed out that there were so many nice little stories around the frighteningly young side he put out, after doing a head count in the last few days. Klopp in fact fielded 8 players of 21 years or younger, and with 23-year-old keeper Queeman Kelleher in goal, it had the look of a youth team. But crucially, despite the COVID problems at the club, he was still able to field Virgil van Dijk, Fabinho and Konate to lead the youngsters. They needed it too, because Shrewsbury threatened to make matters worse for Liverpool after a terrible week when their training ground was closed down, with a stunning opening goal in the first half. It came from a fine move, as centre-back Ethan Ebanks, Landell sprayed a long ball to the left, Nathaniel Ogbeta crossed brilliantly, and the lively Daniel Udo finished in style. Liverpool looked rattled, but that moment of magic from Gordon settled things. 18-year-old Connor Bradley crossed from the right, and he took an exquisite touch, a turn and finish with all the calm of a Fowler or Owen. Which was fitting, because he is now the club's second youngest goal scorer after Owen. And he looks to have a fine future. It was the more experienced Fabinho though, who gave the Reds the crucial lead before half-time, when he converted from the spot after the unfortunate Ebanks, Landell handled. From there, it was one way, with sub Roberto Firmino adding a third with an audacious back heel, and then Fabinho bundling in during stoppage time, after his header from Tsimikas' cross was brilliantly saved by the excellent Shrews keeper Marco Marassi. It was a relief for Klopp after a difficult week, particularly with Firmino and Minamino returning, after COVID and injury. The real bonus though, was the performance of so many young players, with Elijah Dixon, Bonner also impressing. The afternoon though, belongs to Gordon, the man who wrote a small slice of Anfield history, and suggested a huge future beckons.